Hey guys, new update for or part two of the anniversary update. And we got a new secret shop. It's fairly cheap. I highly recommend you to participate in it because the rewards are pretty rewarding, you know, no pun intended. On top of that, we also got the hero pursuit and we got this character upgrade. So the game provided us with a discount of upgrading our characters. I went with the tier 3 potential transcended option because you get more value out of it. You don't get value out of one tier 4 and then you're done, and then you can't use this over and over and over. So as you can see here, this is infinite, whereas the tier 4 one would have been, one and done. Really sucks. But yeah, this is all in anticipation for the update that's coming out later tonight. There's no maintenance, so it'll just be plug and chug. But right here we have a 10-year mini relay. Don't forget it's first one, so just get this sphere tier 2. Get some crystals if you want some. I might contemplate about doing this, but I know the web shop also has some good deals, so we'll see. Don't forget that if you do spend your money, I think the most cheapest option you might be able to get would be either like this chest, some gold, maybe your premium card chest, 5-star arty, special pass 2. The upgraded one will give you a brilliant CTP. Okay, this is the odds that you get. I might contemplate doing this because they're not really bad. I think the worst one you could get here is authority. You get a rage, really great. Agreed. It's good for characters like Wolverine, Deadpool. You get a conquest, slap that on sentry, and you get a liberation, which could be slapped on a PvP support. But yeah, everything is to your own apparel. Actually, no, this is not a good deal. This is $30. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not a good deal. But yeah, but the first part gives you this selector. Oh, dude, the orange spin of doom. I don't know why. All right, so you can choose any premium character here. If you are more PvP focused, honestly, you're better off getting Carnage and buying his latest uniform. That's my high recommendation. Or if you don't have, a support for symbiotes and you have Null and you want to build them up and you have Age of Venom, Age of Venom is a must. You must have him. He's really good with Null. That's all I see him paired up in Timeline Battle. Enchantress is good support for villains. Magic is good too in and of herself, but you also need a 4-star arty or higher. Recommendably like a 5-star. You can see some, viability. You get Nick Fury. Who else is a good character? Oh, you get Dazzler. You get Polaris. And that's pretty much it out of the characters that I would necessarily do recommend for you to get. So I guess the purpose of the rest of this video, I really want to see how fast I could get through this character support. So we're going to go through all my mats right now, see how fast I could go through. Invisible Woman, she's level 64. So yeah, these are my mats right now. I don't have a lot of mats, I won't lie. But I want to see how much I can get through this with this discount, especially with such level amount of mats right here. So let's get it going. Okay, we are done with upgrading Mrs. Richards or Susan Storm. First one is done. Okay, now I think we're There we go. Here it is. All right, great. First one is done. Let's go with the second one. Now, who do I choose from this one? I think I'm gonna have to go. Colossus. Yeah. Okay, Colossus is done. That is 2 characters. Okay, who's the next one? I think it'll have to be Angela. Okay, Angela is done, so that's our third one. And I think in terms of bios, I don't know if I have... Well, who do I want to do from this section? It's very, 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 very tricky. Maybe I could go with a support. But who would I want as a support? Victorious? M'Baku? I'll go M'Baku. Okay, M'Baku's done. I guess this is the 4th, I think. Alright. Do we have enough for anyone else? I think not. Maybe like Carnage. Well, I don't think I'll have enough mats in terms of bios. Because I'm very stingy about my bios. I have the books. So, I'll have universal books. So I think it'll be Victorious. And I'll probably use this on someone like Philovel, actually. Do I really want to... Yeah, I'll use it on Philovel. Okay, great. This one I'll probably wait and use on Ghost. But yeah, I guess this is a brief video. Well, I hope it is. I haven't seen the recording for how long. But we managed to burn through 5 characters with this discount. This discount is really valuable. This discount is really valuable. And really great for newer players, especially players that are not even... don't necessarily have the mats. Maybe you could get with 1, 2, 3. That's my guess. At this point, I really think you might just need bios. Bios is the only thing that you'll probably have a hard time coming up with. But, yeah. I hope this video was a little bit fun, at least for some of you guys. I'll catch y'all later.